Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm doing pretty well. I did a stream yesterday. I think we only did 2 runs during the last stream. They both went pretty well. They were both wins. One of them was a no reset win, and one of them was like a reset, but then I undid the reset and played the same line, and then it actually still ended up winning. And I felt bad, but it was still a reset because I did reset it. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm having a good day. Sorry, whatever. I'm getting distracted. Let's play game. Currently, in our cycle, we are on Rector now. We've been doing rotating random here. We're on Rector. I don't like this guy. Something about him pisses me off in this game. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just have not had very much luck with him so far. But maybe today will be a good day for Mixer Rector to actually play stuff. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't been fucking with them, but I will say the Lady of the Reformed at the beginning does make me feel more likely that we can play Burnout Rector here, obviously, right? So that should be pretty good. That should give him a pretty good start. Dripball also a very strong starting card. I don't love Savagery Seraph into this, but like maybe we'll figure something out. I don't know. We'll see. We could play like double Paraffin Enforcer with Rector and Lady here, in theory. What's our first ring? It's gonna be it is Remnant Banner Merchant of Steel. Okay. I like that. Let's see what's over here, too. Combustible Wax. A little bit of extra burnout. Never hurt no one. That's cool. And then we go here. And we do not see Burnout Rector. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, what are we doing then? I think my bad plan is to play Accumulator. Chump. Do I even chump block here? I don't know. I'm not sure what my plan should be right now. Maybe I go Dark Calling. Maybe I think I go Dark Calling. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go Dark Calling. We'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll. I think the plan is gonna be like Rector bottom floor, with a bunch of dregs in front of him, chump blocking and dying and getting reformed at the end of turn, and then middle floor is gonna be Lady with a bunch of dregs behind her. It feels like it shouldn't be terrible, but I don't know. I think we can take the trial here too. Actually, though maybe that's a little bit too ambitious. We'll see. We do this, we do this. And I think we maybe just don't even play Shield Stewards at all here. Maybe, you know what, we'll do one Shield Steward here. That's probably fine. That's probably an okay pickup. And then, of course, turn one, no dregs. Fuck me. God damn it. We'll play this, I suppose. That's a really annoying turn. Wow, one more dreg into the card pool here. Okay. I think I see how this shit's going to go today, folks. I'm not happy at all. We can play a Spear Steward here. Maybe we can actually do as well. We can do this. You kill here. Why are we? Hold on. Titan Skin. So we got to do a second. Okay, that kills both of them. Okay, that's fine by me. The Spear Steward will die here soon as well, so that's also okay. And I think we do like this. Get you in here, get you in here. And I think I'll like move you down. There we go, that actually seems pretty good. Okay. We keep them from making it to the top floor here, or to the pyre, I should say. I think that'll be okay. Hold on. So Rector's not resolving here. We need to do something like this. We need to play you. We put you in here just to get some damage in. That seems pretty good. And then we go, I guess there's one of these normal dregs, and then we play like Inspire into Sack here. Maybe Sack here. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. But I think this Lady plan here actually does win the Relentless here. She's got a lot of health. She's gonna get a lot of damage done to this guy because of all these dudes behind, right? There we go. See, it's close, but we get the win. Nice. That works for now, man. Like, it's good enough early. We do need to thin the deck out. We do need to... I guess Heart of the Pack is easy to trigger with zero cost cards. That's something that they're going for us here, too. I think I want Wicklash here. I think I want Wicklash. It comes with an Ember, which is annoying. That's fine. I don't think I want any of these. Divinity's kind of interesting. You know, maybe is it worth an Ember here, too? I think it is, actually. I'm going to take it. I think it's worth an Ember, honestly. And we're going to go right side. We're going to see a Paraffin Enforcer with multi and quick here, and we're going to win the game from this position easily. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We could do... Let me think here. Okay, but this is kind of working. So my gut check here on this one right now... Oh, I don't know, man. We're in a weird spot. I think we do just... I think we do play Lady, Paraffin, 1 Dreg. I think we go Speedstone. I think getting the Rage out of Paraffin Enforcer on the floor is pretty cool at quick speed. I don't hate Dual Stone, but it's not that good and we can't afford it, so it's fine. This is gonna be weird, but if we get like a really bonkers setup going here, it should be pretty strong. Mark of Invasion. What's the next ring? Do I need money that badly? Is another steel shop? I think so. Okay. We have a Pyre with very low HP, which is scary. But I think we'll be mostly okay here. Play it like this. Play Rector here. Play you down here. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, and then huge turn. Lovely turn here for us. Very happy to see all of these dregs just eating shit and dying. That's what we want basically. Move you down. And then I guess we just do this here for now too. Keep your health preserved. We take 1 Forsaken hit this turn. Not that big of an issue. And okay. I want to get a Dreg scaling here. I think we want to do that right now. Right? Do we want to play this? Rector's dying currently, so we want to chump as well here. Then I think we want to probably just go double Inspire up here as well. Keep the Lady of the Wax as alive as we can. We do need to see our Wicklash here too. Our Wicklash is not showing up. That needs to get down here sometime soon. It's not, which is a little annoying. And we can keep chump blocking with these dregs, I suppose. That's fine as well. Keep playing this, I guess. Another dragon to the mix? Sure, why not? Let's just do this here for now. Leaking a little bit as is. Nothing crazy, but a little bit of leaking there, which I don't love. They're not showing it to me, which is a little annoying. And the lady actually... Oh, the lady's actually taking too much damage here. Yeah, these backliners have been just kind of wreaking havoc on us, it looks like. I'm gonna play you here. Play Inspire. Put you down here, get you a little chip damage in. Guess we can put you here too. Yeah, it's really bad for how much damage the lady's taking here. How are we looking mid-floor? Mid-floor is looking to do maybe some good damage. Dude, the curses, man. The curses have been crazy on us. Well, that's actually really nice. I'll take Divinity here. Bunch of extra armor on Lady. Surely we draw the Wicklash this turn, though. Please. Draw the Wicklash. We should get... Ooh. We're already winning. We're already winning. Let's play the Ember. That's both Embers out, actually, I think, now, too, right? We leak a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. Both Embers out. That's a pretty good spot to be in, I'd say. I like where we currently find ourselves. And I think I will take a second Wicklash here. Draft is fine, but I think I just want more Wicklashes in a build like this. Clee, it would be better if the lady wasn't the one in front, although she'll be gaining, you know what, actually she will just be gaining attack, in theory. So you know what, I will take this actually, that's fine. And then I want to go left side. I think I'm going to go left side. I want to go to the steel shop. But the pyre health is tempting, but it's such little pyre health actually because our pack is just actually so low HP to begin with. I think we want to go left side here and look for multi or titanite. Let's see, none of those. Take a peek at the banished banner here. Divine Dancer, I would love you if we were Just Cause instead of Inspire here. Sword Maiden, I don't hate taking Sword Maiden as like a tutor to pull out equipments out of our deck. It's not bad. I think it's worth picking up here, but it's not great either. Let's reroll. Okay, multi. I'm fine with that on the Enforcer. That should be pretty good here, I think, actually. And we're maybe even going to go double space upgrade here. I can see where we go double space upgrade on a build like this. Definitely seems plausible. Maybe we get an overstack upgrade here too, like Wrathful would be lovely. We do not get that, but we do. We will not remove combustible wax. I will take Razor though. Razor's fine. Razor's a pretty good pickup for us right now. I don't suspect we'll have so much. I don't suspect we'll have so much relics where it's going to give us a negative attack, and early on here it's a nice little plus attack upgrade, so that seems pretty solid. Okay, do this here. Rector goes bottom floor, I think. He's gonna play a Sword Maiden here, honestly, it's fine. That is, I believe, fine by me. Not much point in letting you take a free hit there, so let's do this. Let's do this. You get to begin the Rectoring. I'll play you. I think I'll just do these up here, honestly. That seems fine to me. Guess we can get another dragon here. Why not, right? As long as we're not giving the Archeon Siphons here, I'm pretty happy about this. You should be going mid-floor this round, I believe, right, Archeon? We're losing the Flagellant, so he gets one harvest. That's fine. I'm going to... I think keep trying to kill this Dreg. Put that here. And you are still not burned out, huh, Paraffin Enforcer? That is a little annoying. So you hit, kill here. We can do one chump here, then. Save Lady a little bit of health. That's fine by me. Sword Maiden's back. Hooray. We're going to do a little bit of harvesting here, it looks like, folks. So wee bit. We'll have the Dreg chump there. I'll play the Ember, pass turn. Rector's bringing back a bunch more dead people. Right, and then there's our Wicklashes finally. Play both of those here. And who's in the death pool? Not much. I'll just play one up here then for now, that's fine. Start getting the rage scaling on the Enforcer here and whatnot, that seems pretty good to me. We chump here. Archeon's got a lot of attack, but not a huge amount. And we're going to stall it out a lot by just through the nature of playing these dregs. This seems pretty good to me, at least. Uh-oh. Not a huge deal. We let Lady get killed. I protected her too well, unfortunately. Very tragic. I think we'll be fine. My man having 8 burnout should be enough to win this still. Not too concerned. You know what? Sword Maiden, get in here. Why not, right? Why not be a part of this great team? How much rage do you have left, Archeon? Not too much. Yeah, 5 left. GG, etc. Gotta be mindful. It's a thing that is an issue with quick Paraffin. You need to be mindful of the fact that you, in theory, can accidentally... Ooh, I like Remnant Pact a lot here. Sorry, you can accidentally stop it from, you know... You can stop your frontliner from actually getting hit and triggering the revenge effect there with Lady of the Reformed. Sorry, I can't talk today. Bringing a little broken. Space upgrade for sure here. First thing I want to do is go and dupe our Paraffin Enforcer now. First chance we get, which will be hopefully next ring. No, ring 6 is our next dupe. That's sad. Only 6 and 8, 2 dupes on this run. That's fine. I want some Pyre health back, so I think I want to go right side here. Left side's fine. We can get like a holdover on what's it called? On Lady Reform here, but I'm not too worried, honestly. We're gonna go to probably another steel shop and try to get some health upgrades on her. Maybe a dualism, maybe Titanite, something like that. Maybe just endless on its own for a savagery, and we should be pretty easily able to play like. I suspect we'll be playing mid floor, honestly, but we could play bottom floor maybe too and just be fine. We'll see. We know what I actually do want, but I might want holdover on Cleave to kill the chosen assassin guys. That might be actually a pretty good play. I think I'll go right side though still. I'm gonna get some Pyre health back. And I want to try to find an overstacked upgrade here. Not super important. Oh my god. This is lovely. Too late for Martyr Signet. I actually had a run recently where I took Martyr Signet Ring 1. Not to be rude. It was not that good. It was fine. Not game winning. It was just okay. Dante's Footstool is pretty cool here, but I love Artificial Pyre Stone. Big fan of that pickup here. Especially if we're going double size upgrade this run. Ooh. Ooh, okay. A gut check here as you go dominating control onto the Paraffin Enforcer here, right? I feel like that's got to be the pickup. Especially, we just need big hits into the Savagery fight. Corruption's not bad either, but I think this is just too much damage to pass up on against the heavies. This is a huge pickup. We're going to go definitely dupe this twice throughout the run. We only have 2 dupes. Again, we got to remember that. We only have 2 dupes on this run. We have Ring 6 and Ring 8 to get duplications, which means I should actually keep in mind that we're definitely going to the Merchant of Steel here. I'm definitely going to the Merchant of Arms here. So we should probably from this point onwards prioritize magic shops a little bit higher. Because we're not going to many of them. And there are some good spells in this deck I would like. Intrinsic, probably, if I had to guess, actually on Remnant Pact here. But not Intrinsic Holdover, probably on Dripfall would be both really strong for us today. I suspect that Lady of the Reform will be dying very often. Personally, I think she will not be long for this world if I were to guess. But who knows? Mark of Invasion. I don't want to play bottom floor here. I don't think it's worth the cost. No, thank you. So we're gonna go Lady, Paraffin. I think I might just put Rector on the floor here with us too, although it's kind of eh. I'm just gonna go here. That's fine. And I'll put you here too. That's fine as well. Okay, put this there. So you're scaling. I can even do... I'll put 1 Dreg here, so that way it's getting the kill on the Supplicant. That seems pretty good. And then we'll save you a bit of health. I don't want to forget that I need to let Lady get hit every once in a while, so we'll play it like so. But this is feeling pretty good to me, people. I don't know. I don't think anyone's... Or I think very few people are going to actually make it to Rector here and kill the Dregs. But some might, so we should play accordingly. I don't know, move you here. Doesn't really matter too much. Hello, Dominion's Eye. This is a lovely turn for us. Another curse comes through, but I think these guys both die to these 2 up here. It's going to be close. I think as is, they both die, yeah. 16, 17 damage, hooray. You get a Reformed Drag. Welcome to the team, buddy. I'm a little worried about how much damage Lady is taking, but that's not that much damage. It should be fine. And you're both dying. You go here. Don't want to necessarily just sap for no reason, so I think we'll just pass. Oh, I might have been able to trigger Heart of the Pact. I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Shouldn't matter too much. Should I have played Endless on you? I guess it doesn't matter too much, huh? There we go. GG. Go next, nerd. Cool. Get a little bit of money. Do I want Votavary in here? I don't think so. We don't have any harvest triggers, really. I don't want to try to... I don't know how we would even set up an infinite in a build like this. I don't think we want to do this. Yeah, I think we just skip. Skip that. Shield of Winch is not terrible on Lady. It's not that useful. These are all kind of bad. We do have extra deployment energy, so it wouldn't be horrible to make this work. I think it's a little bit over. It's not. It's underkill. It's just not enough impact in general, I think. It's not. You know what? We have Sword Maiden, actually. I have Sword Maiden. I'll just take this. With Sword Maiden early game here, it's actually a pretty good pickup, I think. Want to go left, so like I said before, magic shop's kind of a high-ish priority. Although if I'm being honest, actually if I'm thinking about it more, no, I should go here. We get a free relic as well. Yeah, free relic is enough for me. I mean, Cascade is pretty good with Inspire. It is not doubling the Valor gain, so I guess I'll take that. But it's not that good here. There's a little, and this is kind of why I didn't rate Cascade as highly as other people did in the top 10 relic tier list. It's even on the quote-unquote card it's good on, right? It's even kind of still not that great. It's fine, though, obviously. It's not bad by any stretch, but it's just, like, kind of weird sometimes. I don't know. I like Twin Stone. I like Spell Chain, but it's not that useful here. I'd rather look for Intrinsic. We don't get it. That's unfortunate, but that's fine, too. Make Divinity 1 cost less. That's fine. I should have actually probably made it Surge Stoned. Oh. I don't think I can take it, but goddamn do I want to take it. It's just, I think unfortunately in a build like this, just a bunch of dregs is better because they all have burnout initially. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough skip. I do love Big Sludge. I think he's really bad on this team. I'd rather not lose a lot in theory, preferably. Titan Skin 4. Do we need money next ring? What's the next ring here? Steel Shop, and we get the Well, which is really good for us. I would like some money. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Okay. I think we're gonna play mid-floor here, if I had to guess, and then we're gonna play Rector top floor. There's some haste units in here that are gonna sneak by, that's fine. Do this. Play you here. You don't matter to me. Put you here. You here, and put you here as well for now. Well, I do like getting a Divinity right off the bat here. That's pretty cool. Valor up. Maybe I just want to get Intrinsic on Wicklash here so I can get burnout on my guy right away. That actually kind of seems pretty important. Jump. They both die, hooray. Put this down. Yeah, the Haze guys are coming up with a Cherub here. Not too bad. If I do, you have Titan Skin 9 right now, but you lose it when this guy dies. If we just do this into this, here we get the Collector, which is pretty cool. Put this down here. That seems workable to me, honestly. A little short-term focus, but it's pretty good too. And then we get a drag in here. Could play Sword Maiden again. We'll just cleave. Well, and then play Sword Maiden? You know, it's actually probably good enough just so it's like in the rage scaling. I think that's fine. Put you here, get a chip in. How are we doing on mid-floor there? I'm a little worried. But we're not doing too bad. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. You're good. You know what? I'll just play the Calcified Ember here. I'll take the Econ action. And Rector, he's face tanking, but he's putting on a brave face. And then this fucker's here. You go there. I should have put, you know what I should do with Quick especially? I should put Paraffin Enforcer behind everyone else. Not much reason to have the lady in front. It's kind of just pointless. Okay. You should be scaling pretty drastically. Yep, we're good. Yoink. Yeah, we rushed this guy down pretty quickly. The army is doing good work, and then we're gonna have double. We're gonna have double Paraffin Enforcer after this. I think we're kind of just set here on this one. I don't know. It's looking good to me, folks, is what I would say. And I will take a Mortal Entrapment for some source of dazing here. Daze is very, very strong currently in the game. I like that quite a bit. Come on over to the right side. We get some money, too, which is nice. I'll look at the Seal Shop first. I mean, not that good of choices here. I'm sorry. You know what? You know what I don't hate? I don't hate putting a Smidge Stone on the Sword Maiden, because then it is just like our own little fucked up dreg when we reanimate it with Rector. So I'm pretty okay with this. We have plenty of money. I think it's okay. And I think we don't put Multi-Strike. I mean, I can put Multi-Strike on a Dreg, actually, which is really funny and I think actually worth doing. I can put it on the Sword Maiden, though, too. And the Sword Maiden... Yeah, I'll do that, actually. The Sword Maiden does have deployable, basically. So it does come out pretty consistently early. Okay, Titanite. Love to see that here on the lady. We don't really need dualism because we already have combustible wax, I suppose, as well. Okay. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good here. I think the big thing is I just want to get these... I need to thin the deck out probably a little bit. I need to get Wicklashes ASAP, so the Paraffin Enforcer is scaling Rage on itself. That's actually a kind of a big issue. It's not a huge issue, but it is a notable issue, I would say. We can take a Spear Steward or two out here, I think. They don't really do too much. And we go up to Kale, Lord of the Cherub. This should be a pretty, I think, free fight for us. We'll just play bottom floor. We shouldn't have much trouble. Boom. Boom, boom. Let me just go Rector, get the guaranteed reanimate top floor here. Shield of Winch. It's looking, it's like I keep saying it, things are looking good this run, man. I like everything our run is doing. I have no complaints. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to let Sword Maiden die. And play it on the floor here. This just seems awesome to me, man. I don't know. We got the Wicklashes right off the bat, too, with this. That's lovely. Lady's taking a little bit of damage here, which is good, too, for us. She's getting Valor up now as well, so she's taking hits. Huge. I want to play the Ember there, but I think it's not worth it. I actually want Kale to hit here. I need to make sure we're still getting the triggers on. Actually, I shouldn't do that. We have plenty of burnout. We're not at any risk of running out of burnout anytime soon here. Okay, this is almost certainly the better line. Play this. Can't play the Entrapment, which is sad. We'll play Inspire. Let's just play more Dregs here. I don't know what else you're going to do, right? Look at Rector and his Dreg army. Okay. Sorry, Shield Steward. Now I like just dazing you for 3 rounds, but it's gonna end by the time Kale even gets to Relentless here. So I think I'd rather just actually Inspire. 6 AOE armor. That's pretty cool, right? You get to play a Dreg here too. For a Heart of the Pack, lovely. I am very, very slightly tempted to get an energy upgrade here, but you gotta remember. You don't have to remember, but you should remember that our plan is to dupe this Enforcer another time. If we want to do that, we're gonna want to play, what's it called? Why am I forgetting what it's called? Shoot. We're gonna want to play a space upgrade, basically. Want a space upgrade so we can get that extra space for a third Enforcer. And this, oh, we get to play our Ember here, lovely. Fantastic turn of events there. Yeah, this to me is coming off as being a pretty strong game plan so far. And we do currently have exactly enough to... Ooh, do I want these Formless Child? Nah, not really. Right now, our plan is exactly enough to... With the Artificial Pyrostone, we can play everything, basically. With everything in Relentless here. It's very... Or in deployment. It's very nice. I'm going to go left side. I want to get Intrinsic. I think I just want it on... Again, like on Wicklash here. That seems pretty good to me. I will take a Twin Stone as well. Twin Stone is lovely. Stack Stone, pretty good either on Divinity or on Entrapment. I think I prefer it on Entrapment between the two of them. Days 6 is a lot of days, folks. A lot of days in. We get a Holdover. I guess I put it on Cleave here. To be able to kill the backline, as I mentioned before, that might be a bit of an issue for us. Everlasting Light, a little tempting to play over, what's it called? Over Shield of Winds? I think I like Shield of Winds more, actually, here. Definitely tempting, though. We'll see. Okay. Start calling 3. This isn't too spooky. I don't think I want the trial here. This front reanimate 2 is like a fucking miserable crowd to take usually. Let's just play it like normal. Tragically, no intrinsics. You know what? Maybe I should take in the trial so we can get a lot of money so I can remove cards from that. That might have actually been better for us. I don't know. Well, we get a couple enforcers there. We go Rector. We go Sword Maiden. We go Shield. And we have one more enforcer. We'll play one more enforcer here. But for now, we'll just do this, I guess. Ooh, lovely. I guess also for now I'll play Dreg. That seems pretty nice as well to me. Ooh, that's cool that that our lady has a little bit of corruption on her. Because that means now that we'll always be getting at least one reform trigger per turn, which is very good, I would say. Oh, I realized Sword Maiden's never gonna die here. Up on the top floor. Oh well, whatever, who cares? Won't actually be an issue. I would like to get some Valor on Lady here, though. Well, I think I can just put this here. Stun your ass? That's pretty good, okay. I have room for one more Dreg, folks. One more Dreg can make it onto the squad. Lovely, okay. I believe we do crush the Relentless here pretty easily. Well, the lady's dying. We gave her Endless, so it's not even that big of a deal that she dies this turn. I don't like that she's dying, but it's not a big deal. You have some guys leaking through, though, which is a little annoying. Too many people. Yoink you back down here. Play this. Oh, you're living too? What the hell? Okay, kill this deformed duo. I'm sick of you being here. Play the Inspire here. Surely this wins, right, people? Okay, it's not that close. We'll just pass turn. I don't know. I don't want something to go wrong here passing turn like this. Or playing cards and like triggering the incants on them. Let's just play it safe. And then we get a little bit of money. Sack Resurrection, pretty actually awesome in this build. Listen, I like the dregs, but I think a draft would be just way better on the floor. I think we're just unironically using this as like, you know, as designed, just using it to make a draft. That's pretty cool. We could, you know what? I don't hate trying to take a junk card here in order to master it in the logbook. It's also just not terrible for playing bottom floor with Lady of the Reformed. It's a nice chunk of damage on the front line for one cost. I'll try it. Whatever. Let's see how this feels. Again, we're going left side here. We are going to dupe. These are the same. I don't know why I was thinking one of them might be different. They're the same card. Come over here. Inferno Room is actually pretty nice. But it does mean that we don't get to play the Shield of Winds, but that's not even that big of a deal. Makes me feel a lot better about whether or not we'll be able to actually kill the backliners or not. That means we're definitely not playing bottom floor then. See what's in here. Hold on, before I make any decisions. What's in here? Ooh, Attuned Whetstone. Well, now that changes things a lot, actually. Now we take the Whetstone. We afford both? We can. That's cool, okay. Make this deployable. And we didn't remove any cards except for the removals here, which is sad, but whatever. Get the Shield Stewards out of here. The deck's pretty thin. We're somewhat thin after we deploy and whatnot. It looks thicker than it is, but it'll be quick. And we'll also thin it out pretty quickly too with the wherever you are. Sack res here. There it is. Right, so it won't last too long. Okay, this feels pretty good. Let's run it. Take this. We will take a little bit of chip damage, and we are Heart of the Pack, which is a little spooky. But I think we'll be mostly fine. We'll be able to drip fall the amalgams too pretty often. So let's see how this plays. We do this. We do this. Sword Maiden has nothing to tutor. That's fine. Okay, definitely just want to go... Listen, I wanted the Sword Maiden in here, but I think we're just better off going like this into sack and just having a draft on the floor. Seems better to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay. Currently, Lady is tanking the damage. Also say this is a pretty bad draw in general, but it's not too bad. Put you up here. There you go. Put you here as well. I guess... Oh, I can overstack. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. That will be... that's going to be a little bit of an issue, though, if we... if Lady dies here. Because then we're... whatchamacallit, then we're overstacked and we can't replay. But it doesn't look like it's too big of an issue. Let's Wicklash on you. Play this here. I guess just chump. That doesn't matter too much which one you chump, I suppose. Everyone is dying. Where's my Twin Stone Wicklash? Anyone seen it? No? Okay, whatever. I'll just daze you for 1 billion. That seems fine. Set up a drag floor here. And pass turn there. Okay, despite this not going exactly according to plan, it is just like apparently so much raw stats that we are kind of just winning anyway, so that's pretty cool. There's our other Wicklashes, although the Sweeper's getting through, which is kind of annoying. But everyone is kind of just tanking, which is nice. What if we do this into this? I thought maybe we would just like break through and kill them with quick. Apparently not the case. Well, I could have saved the draft. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Put this here, pass turn. And no Sweeper, no sweep in here. That's fine. You know what I might do? I might move. Oh no, wait. We lost the guys. We're not overstacked anymore. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm gonna drip you down. Actually, I'm gonna drip. There's no amalgam here. Shit, I was gonna say I'm gonna drip an amalgam down this turn. Could put Rector on the floor. That seems pretty bad to me. Although we could have him chump block. Although there's nothing really to chump block. We're just gonna drip you. An extra round of combat with Daze. That's fine. I don't love how low all of our units' health is. I think we're mostly okay. I'm gonna actually do this here, I think. Get some more actual armor on the lady. Then drip you down onto the floor so you take a big hit. I'm gonna play the draft here, maybe drip you later, we'll see. Yeah, I'll just actually sack these as well, get them out of deck. That's fine. Thins out one card. Nothing crazy, but that's okay. The amalgams keep hitting. That's unfortunate. Pretty stinky turn here, but I think we just take our. We're going in with 35 HP into the final fight. That is really bad. But we have like the ability to daze both Savagery and Dominion a lot, so we shouldn't take too much pyre damage. Hopefully, I think we're gonna be mostly okay here. Get in the mix, buddy. You gotta get involved. Okay. This feels very winnable to me. It's a little sketchy, but again, very winnable. You have to take 8 damage on the first turn, though, I think, here. I don't know if there's any way we can get around that. I think we do want to play the... maybe we don't need the Inferno Room here. Maybe we can just play bottom floor. I think we maybe can just play bottom. Yeah, think about it more. Yeah, we don't need to worry about Inferno Room too much. We're going to have a lot of damage very quickly here. I believe that is correct-ish. So let's do Lady here. We'll do Rector here for now. 1, 2, 3 shield, and I guess we just play the Inferno Room top floors to make sure definitely no one leaks. No one should be leaking, hopefully, right? I'd like to believe. Okay, Dominion's Eye. I want to reform the Sword Maiden here for sure. I can chump like a little bit of damage and it tramples through anyway, so it's not that like not really losing any hits here. I guess we'll play you. Heroic Dive ending up not being very good for us, unfortunately, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Okay, I like this. I like the pact here because I think we're gonna have to keep redoing that a lot if I had to guess here. Enemies are all dying, so that's good. You want to go Pyrelite? I don't love this, but I think I want to. I guess I can Drip Fall you. I don't know. I'm caught in deep contemplation here of who I should Drip Fall. But I don't like desyncing the Savagery if you can't like resync him, because then he like ends up being in the front of a really tough wave. Oh, sorry. Hope that wasn't too loud. That snuck up on me. My bad. Big sneeze. Apologies. Okay, that's a good draw. We send you to the Shadow Realm forever with this one. It's worth taking the Vengeful Shard hit here, certainly. Oh, and Assassins, dude. Oh, we're getting wiped. I forgot about them. I forgot about the Chosen Assassin. We have to replay it. Damn. Huge misplay alert. Huge misplay alert. Gotta take the guaranteed hit here, it looks like. My bad, people. I think we'll still be fine. Shield of Wind, Shear, Sword Maiden, and then Rector here. Okay. Yeah, I just forgot that the Chosen Assassins would just, you know, kill me. That's on me, people. That's on me. Playing Inspire here. Heroic Dive nowhere. And Sword Maiden does join the crew, so to speak. I don't hate that. We'll do this line still, I believe. Play the Remnant Pact here, because we know this lady's not long for this world, people. We know she's about to eat shit and die. We played this exactly the same way as last time, so we should be drawing I was about to say a Mortal Entrapment here, right? This all happens the same way, basically. We don't get to play Wicklash here, which is sad. I'll put these here for now. Take a little bit of damage. I think we'll be probably mostly fine. I don't know, actually. I don't know how we're doing on this one. It's weird. Firelight, Vengeful Shard. Lady's dying, but we can replay her, so that's okay. We're going to take this one just nice and slow here, more or less. That's how I feel about it right now. Good sack, res these two away. I like Cleave in general here. I don't know. It'd be nice if we had seen it before to kill the backliner there, but fucking whatever, man. And our enforcers have not scaled at all yet, but even then we're still doing so much damage. Well, soon they're gonna stop getting rage, which is gonna be, or they're gonna stop striking, which is gonna be an issue. And then maybe tank some of these curses. We'll see. I was gonna say, once we get our Wicklash here, we should be more or less fine to run. I want to play the Entrapment, but we can't keep not playing these. We need the damage scaling. Okay. I'll get you in here. Get you in here. Some damage on Savagery. 17 Pyre health remaining. We are wiping out all the heavies at the very least here, so that's nice. The lady is dying again this turn, it looks like, and so is the front Paraffin Enforcer. No. If I cleave, how's that look? Okay, you live at least, that's good. You get to play Wicklash here too. Okay, that's very important to get these all Wicklashed up. You're hitting. Are you dazed? You're not undazed yet. Okay, that's good. But here, get a free hit in, buddy. Okay, 14 health remaining. Very winnable here, if you ask me. Lady comes in here. Interesting that that's less damage being done after playing the lady. There's something to do with like who is activating melee weakness and whatnot, but still. Very peculiar. Play the Pyrelite. Get this in here. Get this back here, I think. You can come here too. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? 11 HP, folks. 11 HP. And this fucker is online now, so he's trampling. I think we maybe drip fall on this turn. But he's not hitting here. Maybe drip fall actually here. I think that's better. I'm not sure. Lady's dying, that's fine. I think we drip you. Let's just sack res these as well. I should have played the drag here to chump block extra. Ah, whatever. Should be okay, I think. How close are we to entry or the Dominion being dead? I think that's an important question. Very close. Okay. Gotta play the curses. We're taking 8 this turn. Oh, that's actually an issue. Hold on. Can I tank this shit? I cannot. I think I'm just exactly dead right now, unless I daze Dominion next turn, which we got pretty bad odds of doing because we're getting curses put into the deck and whatnot. That's a problem. Okay, what do I draw here, people? What do we draw? 3 HP. I need some sort of daze source. We do not get it. I believe we have currently lost. Exactly. We can't. Yeah, we can't. Oh, actually, we're not even really that close. Shoot. Well, I guess we can replay it again. I'm sure we can find some way to finagle the win here. It should be. Oh, dude, I hate Heart of the Pact, man. Heart of the Pact is so annoying. What a miserable fucking pact. This is definitely extremely winnable here. There's some sort of avenue to play. We end up maybe we need to put the big stun on Dominion. Actually, that might be the case because we are just we're chump blocking 2 out of every 3 floors on Savagery, kind of pretty easily. That might be the line. Actually, I wouldn't be shocked. Let's try it. And you go here. You go here. Do this. You know what I like as well here, actually? I like playing the Heroic Dive on like a Dreg just to get it out of our deck, basically. It comes to the front and it does die. And we don't care about preserving Lady here too much. Or we don't care about triggering her too much, because none of these guys even have burnout to begin with yet, so yeah. Let's do that. With the Inspire here. Seems good to me. Okay. Now Sword Maiden goes here. Then we gotta get the Remnant Pact here. Play our Curse of Entropy. What did I do last time here? Did I do Pyrelite? I need to do Pyrelite. I think I need to just drip you again. I think I did both these last time. I think it's still the right play, basically. And this time, I believe you know what? I definitely Mortal Entrapment here. I think we want an Entrapment up here. I think it is actually just saving us way more health to do it this way instead. Let's give that a try. Take the Vengeful Shard hit. Nothing too crazy. We do need to get the burnout though on our Enforcers. That is very important. We do same issues before. Well, I'll drip you actually. Yeah, that's huge. The same issue as before. Basically, we didn't drip. Ooh. We'll do this. I guess I just do this to save you some health, right? This just does nothing. Does this add a draft for... Yeah, if we have nothing, it does add a draft, which is actually bad for us. No, thank you. No draft, please. Beginning of the days there is very convenient. You're dying, but it's not by too much, so it's not too spooky. So this is bad. Getting down to 0 here is a big issue. We get maybe back up to 2. We get back up to 2. Okay, big. Big and real. Let's do this. What does this mean? That I think this means that we get a little bit of corruption on you, actually, huh, buddy? Oh no, we're dazed up top. We're good. We're good. Never mind. We're fine. Okay, lady here into Wick, into 1 Curse of Entropy, into putting a billion chump blockers here. They all get wiped the fuck out. But Rector and 1 Dreg live. Okay, yeah, this is looking a little bit better health wise and whatnot. Yeah, this is pretty good, I think. And you have no attack, which is annoying. We're losing both of you here currently. That's also fucking annoying. I could drip one of you back down, actually. If I drip you down, what happens? I'm pretty okay with that. We get 1 hit here, tragically. I do need to keep letting these guys die, I think. I wanted to play Entrapment too, but I don't think we do. I don't think we get rid of it, at least. Okay. Lady goes right here. You're dying again? What the fuck? Ah, whatever. Hopefully won't matter too much. We got the scaling going there. Should be fine. Inspire again. Garfy baby. Put you here. Put you here. Okay. We have a lot more Pyre health this time. That's for damn sure. Going to the stage of the game. We did lose a Enforcer, though. But I guess maybe that doesn't matter that much. Is what I'm hoping, at least. And we get to do 2 dregs actually on this floor if we play it that way as well, which is nice. Although I do not like this at all. This is an issue. This is a big, big issue. Are you here? Okay, as long as Rector lives this turn, that's kind of all we really need. I'm going to play you here. I'm going to play Curse of Entropy. I'm going to play a Vengeful Shard, I believe, just to keep health as high as possible. I don't hate Inspire, but I think I just want to... It is actually, what, 2, 4, 6... It's 10 versus 10... Either way, but not all of the units have multi-strike, so we want to put it on like one of these guys. It is a little bit better technically, I think. Okay. 18 Pyre health. Killing everyone there, that's nice. Drip you. Play these. Keep Rector alive, don't worry. We can do double drip here. That's actually lovely. Okay. Double drip. Chump with one of our dregs here. That's fine. And definitely play a Pyrelite. We need to get you killed ASAP. You get to replay the lady here too, which is good. Play you, play you. Okay, Savagery's dead. Entropy won't be too long behind, it looks like. So it is, I think, just truly a matter of how long it'll take us to kill Dominion now. So we want to just play every Pyrelite, preserve health as best we can, and we should be okay. Maybe. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot I could just reform Paraffin Enforcers, man. They exist. They're real, by the way. Okay, Enforcer comes down here. Still not jumping the floor as is here, so that's going to be a bit of a problem, it looks like. We have you here as well. Do you live, then? Rector lives. Huge. Okay. And then... I think we just don't even play the Mortal Entrapment here. I think we just do this into Pyrelite. I think we have this one wrapped up. I think it's close, at least. Let me do this. Pass turn. We do actually have to kill Entropy now faster, too. I'm not realizing. Entropy's a little bit of an issue here. Not by too much. Actually, it's almost dead. Entropy is almost dead as hell. Is that enough? No, next turn's Firelight will be enough. Okay, very good. We're actually going to have, like, 1 HP, it looks like. That's pretty sweet. I can't save you, Enforcer. I can put you down here in damage shield, but then you die to the actual Savagery hits because he's not dazed this turn. I guess I'll put Enforcer here still. This here. And I guess we put a Dreg in the mix too. So Entropy's down, Savagery's down. We play Firelight, we win. We have literally 1 HP. Damn. That is a close-ass game. That is a close game. I guess the big thing was Sweeper. Gotta play the Inferno Room. And then the big thing also was knowing who is the higher priority to daze here, right? Because it's like, you know, Dominion is tough, but apparently this fucker is, you know, not that tough. I don't know what I'm saying here. This guy is hard to kill, or that brain's actually fucking broken. This guy is hard for us to prevent the damage from. We're actually able to just chump block forever and ever by reforming Dregs in front of the Savagery, which is interesting to see. We can make an actual just wall of meat in front of him. And he'll come in and bust it all down, but we will be just fine. Cool run, though. Cool run. And Paraffin Enforcer, like, we needed the nuts there, basically. But he can get the job done sometimes, folks. Do not sleep on him. He can do it. Which I think at the very least is neat to see. Well, and we also, most importantly, we did get that terrible fucking card mastered, so that's pretty cool too. Anyway, I'll give you the run summary so you can see you can play it for yourself if you like. Really narrow victory. But we did have to do a lot of resetting to find the line there, which is kind of sad. I blame Heart of the Pact. Dude, I think this is just the worst pact in the game. If you're trying to go for Titan kills, it's just too little HP. It's so not enough HP. It is sad. Especially Savagery Seraph. Savagery Seraph with Heart of the Pact, it is just a nightmare. Because so many times you can't even play bottom floor. You have to play mid floor, you have to tank the damage from the amalgams and then go into the fight with such little HP. It is very scary. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.